What's going on, guys, and welcome to episode 5 of Need for Speed Build and Test with me, your host, 5. That's Born15. Yeah, aka Mr. Son of a Drift. Right, let's get one thing straight. There is absolutely nothing more thrilling than buying a small little pokey car and sticking an absolute lump of an engine in and just thrashing it around the streets. And it's for this reason that today we will be working on the Volkswagen Golf GTI from 1976. Yes, all the way from Germany. It is Germany's finest. Forget about your Vauxhall Astras, forget about your Ford Fiestas, forget about your Polos, your Puntos, your Megans. They all bow down to this, okay? This is the reason why we have those hot hatchbacks. This started the era. So, why don't we try customizing it? As always, we start off with the front bumper. So, let's have a look and see what not very much. Yes, as you can see, the dreaded padlock symbols. They really have, do you know what? I know they're trying to keep as authentic as possible, but they really do need to improvise and at least make some sort of customization parts for some of these older vehicles. Ooh. That looks like it's a snowplow. Anyone need a snowplow? It looks stupid and ridiculous, and that's why we like it, and that's why we're going to use it. Okay, we're going to tint the windows. I must get into the habit of tinting windows early, as it's one of the things I always forget. I'll tell you what we'll do this time as well. We'll stance it. Let's do some stancing before we actually add some colour to the gaff. Wide track width, I think it just makes sense on front and back. So wide, and in keeping with my newfound love of camber, we'll go for maximum on front and back because we're going to make this car look ridiculous and stupid. Ride height, it has to be lowered. It's a hot hatchback. Why would you not lower it all the way? And you know what? I kind of like the idea of it being slightly lifted at the front. I want it lifted. How do I do that? Front. I can't see the difference. Do you know what? I need to put the ride height up and then I can. Okay, so that lowers it. That raises it up. And then. Yes! Perfect. Old school Street Fighter. Colour. We're going to work in reverse. Now, as always, I've got wheels that I've selected already. Somewhere. Ha! Yes, there they are. So, pink. Now you're probably wondering, why on earth would he have pink rims? Yes, there's a very good reason for that. So we've gone for pink at the front and blue at the back. Blue. Well, it's not really blue, is it? It's sort of like a turquoisey, aquamarine. I don't know. It looks blue to me. We'll just stick with blue, okay? Light blue, baby blue, whatever you want to call it. I really do like the body kit. It looks... Why are the windows not black? Clearly, I've made a mistake. It's my own fault. Seriously, I've got this inability of selecting the OK button when it's offered to me. It actually looks pretty good as it is. I honestly think we could actually just leave it like this and drive out. It looks clean. The rims stand out. But unfortunately, we're not looking for clean because the inspiration for my design today is the streets, the hood, the ghetto, as we like to call it. So, without further ado, I introduce you to Graffiti. Yes, we've gone for a real urban look this time. So once again, this is a design which took me, in fact, you know what, I actually done this pretty quick. I'm actually pretty proud of myself. I managed to put this together in about 1 hour 45 minutes, which for me is amazingly quick. So As you can see, and as I mentioned, we have gone for a really sort of street and urban feel. We've gone for a bright fluorescent, well, it's not fluorescent, is it, but a bright pink. And then we've just mixed it up with various different decals. So you've got, you know, the little character on the back shouting out low life. You've got the DICE logo, you know, and we've got a nice mix of blue, black and pink. And I think, you know, sometimes when you put 3 colours together, it looks a little bit of a mess, but I think we've done pretty well here, guys. I think the actual outcome's pretty cool. You know, what do you guys think about it? Obviously, be sure to leave a few comments. You know, criticisms are totally fine. You know, I listen to anything. Praise is even better, you know. But yeah, so that is the design we are working with today. There is one thing we need to change though, which we're going to do now. We need to give this vehicle a name. We are going to name it after Banksy. So any of you guys who don't know about Banksy, yeah, I'm not going to bore you. Just Google him. Just Google Banksy. Type in Banksy Graffiti. That's all you got to do. And you'll see why I've decided to name the car after him. Let's very quickly whiz through the performance parts. 675 German horses running through the engine. A top speed of 2.2. That's actually a ridiculously high top speed for such a small hatchback. 0 to 60 time of 2 seconds flat. And we are looking at a quarter mile of 8.63. So this is more than a 10-second car. Brilliant, fantastic, loving it, absolutely loving it. As you can see, it's massively swayed towards drift. Yeah, and that's pretty much it. So as I said in the last video, if you're interested in knowing a little bit more about my tuning settings, feel free to pause the video and play it back and do what you need to do. But right now, we're going to take it out for a spin. Right, now I am interested in hearing what he sounds like. Banksy. Oh. Oh. Those gear changes, they sound like something from an industrial... It sounds like a locomotive train filled with coal. Can you hear the turbo spinning? Seriously, this has got to be the most beautiful sounding piece of machinery in this game. Seriously. Look at the chopping sound. It sounds like a chainsaw chopping down trees. There are so many different sounds that this car is making. I'm in love. Banksy, you're amazing. Oh my gosh. But let's jump into a race. Right, so Banksy, your mission is quite simple. To paint beautiful pictures, fantastic artwork through drifting. Let's go. In fact, you know what? Let's use action cam for this. Something I don't normally do. What are you doing? Sabotage has begun. Son of a drift. Yeah, yeah. Look at these clowns. Idiots. Oh. Can't see. Yes. Oh! Straight through the gap! Son of a drift! Yeah! Oh my gosh. This car is amazing. Seriously, guys. I think I've actually hit the sweet spot in terms of drift setups now. Round the outside with consummate ease. Look at that. Ah! Look at this fool. Look at him. 3 Max, whatever your name is. Banksy, you are a legend already. Seriously. This is an amazing performance already. Oh! Oh! Tried to kill me. Seriously, and you know what the most surprising thing is? Normally, when it comes to drifting, what you want is a rear-wheel drive vehicle. This is not rear-wheel drive. This is front-wheel drive. Front-wheel drives are notoriously useless when it comes to drifting. Right now, I should be complaining about understeer. I should be driving into walls. My head should be in a hedge somewhere. I should be the car should be trying to kill me, but it's not. It's not. It's so unforgiving. Look at this. Son of a drift. I'm not a good driver and it's making me look so good. Oh my gosh, guys, you need to get this VW Golf. Seriously, you really do. Hot hatchbacks all day long. Oh gosh, I'm getting overconfident now. I'm messing it up. We've got this in the bag. We had this in the bag the minute we lined up at the start line, to be honest. Nothing can stop Banksy. Nothing. Oh! Started drifting a bit too early there. Yeah. I ended a bit too early. But it doesn't matter. Because this has been a colossal victory. Look at that. Right the way through the middle. Drift training all the way. Oh, I'm having so much fun right now, guys. Seriously, this is awesome. This has been a fantastic performance. Banksy, take a bow, son. Take a bow. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Episode 5 complete. I'm actually thinking of ending the series on 5 episodes. I've been doing a little bit of thinking, and I think it really takes a long time for me to put these vinyls and designs together. And where there's only 5 vehicles available in the garage, I've now filled up my space. And what are you, idiot? Now that I've filled up my space, I really don't feel to just get rid of the cars that quickly. So unless there's a vehicle that you guys really want me to work on, build up, customize, then feel free to drop it in the comments box at the bottom. I'll definitely, take it on board. And if it's something that you guys really want me to do, then why not, I'll give it a go. But in the meantime, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the like button. Please subscribe. Follow the Son of a Drift movement on Twitter at Braun15. And yeah, thanks for watching. So I'll see you guys when my next video drops, which would hopefully be in the not too distant future. Oh yeah, and a special mention to my American friends out there. Happy Thanksgiving, even though Thanksgiving was yesterday or the day before or something like that. But yeah, nevertheless, I hope you had a lot of food. I hope you got a lot of presents. I hope you got a chance to spend time with loved ones. And yeah, I wish you all the best. So thanks very much. Oh, say, can you see? Da 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 da. Do 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 do. Do do do. Oh, no, I'm not going to do the whole thing. I think I've killed just about every single star on the Star Spangled Banner. I'm gonna shut my mouth now. Ciao, peace. Son of a drift. Yeah.